We know we are closing out National Suicide Prevention Month, and we've got two very special people here with a very special partnership. So kind of tell us about Do Not Lose Hope.
You get it.
So Do Not Lose Hope is how we close out National Suicide Prevention Month with Independence Center and Strange Donuts partnering for an opportunity to start a conversation with people that you care about.
And the donuts themselves, they actually have some messages on them, right?
Yes, there will be included cards.
Can we open?
These ones don't. I'm sorry. I dropped the ball.
Hey, that's okay.
These are just for you. I heard you like donuts. We have these every day. And then Monday, we'll have these available with the Independence Center colors.
There we go.
So I think when we talk about Do Not Lose Hope and how it's actually helping not to lose hope, tell us what you guys are really trying to achieve.
Spreading awareness about suicide prevention and how people can access help.
I think for you to kind of see not only this campaign, but so many campaigns throughout the month, what has that been like for you guys?
For me personally, I mean, I had a brother, he killed himself about a little over 10 years ago, committed suicide, and I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know like any signs or leading up to it. So when the Independence Center asked, I know they do a lot of initiatives, and I didn't even know that there's a national helpline, 988. Did you know that?
I did know that, but I hadn't for a while. I think in general, when we talk about EVE, Suicide Prevention Month, and why it's so necessary to give people the help they need, talk about that.
Well, the most important thing you can do to help someone who you are concerned about and think they might be thinking about suicide is to ask them. Have the conversation. It's not always the easiest thing to do, so a good idea might be able to pick up some donuts and say, hey, I grabbed some donuts. You want to come have a conversation with me? And when you get together, ask. Some of the things that you've been saying and doing are making me worried about you. Are you thinking about suicide?
So really the whole idea is to come out, have a donut, and have those conversations that are sometimes hard to have, right?
Yeah, right. And you may not always be prepared for the answer, but that's where 988 comes in. If you're concerned about how to respond when someone says yes, you can call 988 with them, and they will walk you through steps that you can take and get you connected to their resources, one of which is Independence Center.
A message for those who should come out, would want to come out, or can't make it out. Do you guys want to share anything as we close out this month?
I love you.
Yes, we love you, and Independence Center, we're here to help if you need anything, 988 24/7.
Everything's going to be all right.
Thank you both for joining us here, and stick with us in the Power of Two. We'll have more after the break.
Thanks.